Jiggly, 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 wiggly, wiggly, jiggly, chicky, 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 chicky. That's gonna be the Endeavor. The Endeavor's gonna endeavor to bring Canadarm to the robotic arm. Biggity back in 2000 and wiggly. What? Back in 2000 and wiggly. What? Biggity back in 2000 and wiggly. Who? Biggity back in 2000 and wiggly. What? Biggity back in 2000 wiggly one. We got the Sergey Tiviakov, Super Diggity Dupras and Biggity Sergey Tiviakov. He's the Diggity Double Dutch. He's got the Diggity Double Diggity Dutch. He's up against Ukrainian super bad boy Ruslan Ponomaryov. You don't want to go up against this guy, especially in not knockout style. Tiggity turny back in Biggity Moscow 2001. We can actually see ladies and jiggly back in 2001 Moscow. Biggity Moscow. Biggity back the year they launched that super. They endeavored to launch that endeavor anyway. Chicky onto the jiggity chess game. Who's gonna be in the wiggly white? It's gonna be Sergey Tivia, the diggity double diggity Dutch, representing the diggity double diggity Dutch. But Ruslan Ponomaryov, let's just gonna go with Riggedy Ruslan versus Sergey. Okay, Riggedy Ruslan in the biggity black. He's expected to wiggly win. He's got that knockout abilities that are so incredibly jiggity, makes me jiggity jelly because his knockout ability just knocked my jiggity teeth out of my biggity mouth every last jiggity time. When he opened up the hat of his king, is actually had a biggity boxing ring, a little mini boxing ring in there, and he's like, would you like to square on off in the biggity boxing ring? I was like, wisely I said no thank you, absolutely not versus you, Mr. Ponomaryov. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ponomaryov, he's absolutely the knockout king, he's the knockout master. He knocks out the biggity box, everybody knock on, clean clock right on out. He's a super knockout champion. As you can see, he's absolutely going to get some diggity board domination here early on. He's like, my name's Ukrainian Biggity Ponomaryov. I got the biggity super diggity chess bit better than you, Mr. Sergey, obviously. Represent the diggity Dutch. Why do you have a Slavic name? Represent the diggity double diggity Dutch. That's what he actually asked him. He's like, okay, G, you got me. I might be 66 Slavic and biggity blood, but I'm a super diggity duper awesome heroic hero for the diggity Dutch, and maybe you should be fearing me, not me fearing you, Ponomaryov. Mr. Ponomaryov, that guy's the champion though. Ukrainian bad boy, irrefutably, Okay, we got a pickety pause. Introduce the pickety players. Oh my giggly gosh, this is Reagan and Ruslan Ponomaryov, Super Diggity Dupras versus Saturday TV. Ladies and jiggly, Super Diggity in the wiggly white versus Ruslan in the biggity black. He'll be right biggity back with the Super Diggity Dupras counter attack. Here comes the horse, of course, starting that counter attack. Will you actually be able to Super Diggity protect the horse? Of course, maybe. Maybe. That's like exactly what he wanted. Now the queen's gonna have to move out of the way because the biggity bishop was legally lining up a Super Diggity chickity chess assault. But here the horse, of course, is gonna have to be pushed on out. But there's the other horse. He's like gonna be threatened. What? Gonna be threatened that Super Diggity fork. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, the king's gonna be backing out the scene. And here comes the biggity bishop, making things very pressing, making things very biggity pressing. Ladies and jiggly, Super Diggity Dupras and Wiggly Chickity Chess, Biggity BOSSs. These guys on the knockout, Biggity Moscow knockout, Biggity back in 2000, Wiggly 1. They got the super. There's a chickity check from Biggity Black. Super Ruslan on the attack. Super Ruslan, and that's the GG. That's a knockout GG. He seriously just biggity pinned the queen and between the king, and that's the knockout GG. That's the knockout GG. Winner chicken dinner. Ruslan Ponomaryov. Yeah, the chicken off. He's absolutely biggity knockout king. Put a crown on him. G. His name is knock me out the box king. Chicken chess. Chicken chess. Chicken.